Always a lot of excitement on Election Day, and today is no exception. Millions of Americans are heading to the polls. They're putting those stickers on saying, I voted. It's a proud moment for all Americans, and it is the election of our 45th president. Think about that. Only 44 other people have gotten a chance to lead this country, and number 45 is about to be elected. Win or lose tonight, Donald Trump has created a new wave within the Republican Party and in the country, bringing thousands of new voters into the GOP's tent. So what does that mean going forward? Here's running mate Mike Pence at Donald Trump's midnight rally in Grand Rapids, Michigan, on some of the key issues for the new GOP.
But the truth is, this election's even about bigger things than their small ethics. And on this election day, we do well to reflect on that with our neighbors and friends. I mean, the simple fact is that this election is also about our security. It's about our prosperity. And it's about the Supreme Court of the United States of America. Don't you doubt it for 1 second.
Big issues. Sean Spicer, Chief Strategist and Communications Director for the Republican National Committee. Been a long road, Sean. The day is finally here.
Finally here.
So how are you feeling? Do you think that you're going to have a win tonight?
I do. I'm excited. You look at those 6 rallies that Donald Trump did yesterday. The energy that he has and the energy that the crowds have. People waiting hours, abandoning their cars and walking miles just to be part of history. It's a pretty phenomenal, historic last couple days here for this election cycle.
I mean, I think you're absolutely right, and I think that's true no matter which side of the fence people are on. We have seen a tremendous outpouring of people, many of whom, according to all of the research we've seen, many of whom don't normally vote. Would you say that that's true?
Yeah, we've got a lot of low propensity voters who have, and I think one of the things that Donald Trump and Mike Pence have done is really channel that sense of people not feeling like they've been part of the process, that they feel frustrated, and they're channeling that, and they finally feel like they've got a vessel that's saying, I get it. I'll go to Washington. I'll change things up. I'm going to end the status quo. And they're excited, and they're willing to wait hours and walk miles to just be part of that movement.
You know, we just spoke with him a moment ago, and, you know, I asked him that. So what happens if you win, I said, and we went through that scenario, and if you lose, and we went through that scenario, what happens to those people? You know, what happens to those people who have been stirred to action and who have been excited by the thought of a Trump presidency? You know, how does the GOP answer to them?
Well, I think not just Donald Trump and Mike Pence, but we're increasingly confident of maintaining the Senate, Speaker Paul Ryan, and being able to all work together and enact that sort of change and solutions that people have been asking for finally. I think that they've all figured out, hey, if we get there, if we get this opportunity, if we're blessed and honored to earn the support of so many Americans, then we really need to show that there can be a difference, that a government can be responsive. And so we're going to have to do what we can to make sure that all of that energy, excitement, enthusiasm, and hard work pays off into actual results in Washington.